If you have ADHD and you're working for yourself, I highly recommend these things have made a huge difference to me. And I'm thinking about making this video because I'm literally sitting here and one of the things I'm going to talk about, which is this new chair that I've got. And I'm just sitting here realizing what a difference it makes to me. So with ADHD, I don't really like staying still for too long. This chair is the most phenomenal thing. Technology is amazing. So I can set it to become a rocking chair and you can change the tension on it so that it then supports you. So I'm back, my legs, by the way, I'm sat cross-legged, like my feet are right here because I'm a little weirdo and I like to do things like that. And I can literally just sit here and rock. I've got my hand on my knee. I'm super comfortable. I'm super sensory. I'm able to stimulate that part of myself if I have to concentrate. I've also got this amazing little thing I'm going to show you. I've got this for my feet, right? Doesn't seem like a big deal, but that just sits on the floor and it means my feet can rock backwards and forwards. So I feel like I'm moving about, even though I'm not, because I'm making videos or I'm talking to people or I'm coaching clients. The other thing is this amazing stand up, sit down desk. What is life? I can literally choose to have this as high as I want, and I can stand up and I can talk to you guys while I'm standing up and I can move around. So I can spin, I can stand up, I can move about. I could do it all at once if I wanted. Now I've put it down too low. ADHD brain. That'll do. That's fine. The other thing that I got is this remarkable pad. So it writes like a normal pad and paper, but it's not, it's digital, but it doesn't connect to anything at all. So there's no emails, there's no social media. I mean, it doesn't do a lot apart from you can write on it, you can send it to different notebooks, you can set up different notebooks. So you can change it so you have different templates as well. Right now it's on thin lined paper because it helped me to write neatly and stay within the lines like I'm back at school. But let's say I wanted to do storyboards for something. Let's say I'm going to make a film. I can change it to a storyboard template. Or I can change it to anything. There's like a million things. It's called a remarkable pad and pen. The one I got was the all singing, all dancing one. So you can also open it up and you can type. So for example, tomorrow I'm getting the train to Manchester. I will not be taking my laptop and I will be sitting and using that to make all my notes, and I'm not distracted because I'm just doing that thing. And with ADHD, I feel like technology and the ping, like my phone is on silent all the time, categorically, because it triggers me. I hate it. I hate the feeling of demand that I get. Once I realized that, actually, that should be in this video. Turn your notifications off. When I did that for the first time, and my nervous system had the chance to regulate itself and calm down, I realized how dysregulating these notifications, even if you've just got the visual ones, it hypes you up the whole time. The whole time your brain is like being pulled from here to here to here to here to here. That's no good for an ADHD person. Turn them off. You don't need them. Nothing terrible is going to happen. Have your emergency calls set for your kids or your partner or whatever, so you don't need to worry about that. If someone phones you and you don't get it, I never answer phone calls anyway, but it will be all right. Nothing's going to happen. Nothing bad's going to happen. You can just ring them back. It's fine. Modern day technology makes us feel like we need to be responsive all the time. And for ADHD brains, that's awful. It's actually really damaging. So turn that off. I don't know if any of these things will help you, but I do know that they've helped me massively. So this crazy chair with the lumbar support. Do you know what else this chair has got? Super heated pads. So there's 3 different heat pads in this chair. So I've broken my back twice. So I get quite a lot of back pain. This has got 3 separate heated areas in the chair that I can turn on and off. And geniusly, it just switches itself off after 30 minutes. Because obviously, ADHD brain, I'll turn these on and I'll be doing something and then I'll forget. I'll go out to make a cup of tea and I won't come back for 2 hours because I've been distracted by 500 other things. And then I'm like, oh yeah, hang on, I was working. And I come back up here. And, if it didn't have that shut off feature, it would have just been heated up the whole time, which is not great. So it is great that they have it so it switches off. I feel like this is the most ADHD video ever, but I was just sitting thinking about how great these things have made my working environment, and I wanted to share it with you. So hopefully they're helpful. I'm going to write a note and pin it in the comments so you can take a look. There's not going to be too specific, but just so you can Google these things, because maybe you, like me, didn't even know that they existed. So I'll leave a note and have a look and Google it and see if they're available in your area, if you feel they would be helpful to you. As always, guys, have the best day.